Hey, this is Josh with Local Position Marketing, and today we'll just go through some of the things we do and proof of results. This is a local home inspector that we work with, and he's given us permission to, share his site with you. If you'll see up here, basic address. We didn't do a lot of the site building, which we can. He had already had everything set up and done pretty good. We did and optimized some of the text on here, added some keywords and some links, and of course the address and his local NAP, name, address, phone number, and a map. Of course, he's got the about pages, services, reviews, contact. It's pretty good. It works, and you'll see the results we get when optimizing. Here's some of the search terms that we put in and got him positioned for. You can see right now he's top for about 11 search terms. We'll take, and he's actually in Alexandria. Let's do Alexandria first. We'll do, and you can see we're in incognito mode, meaning it doesn't pull up our location. We'll do a search. You can see these are paid ads, but in the local listings, he is first. We also do what we call more of a domination of the first page. It's not going to show just his website. If you look here, we do have top position and second position in Google for the search terms. If you go down, you'll see here, he's got his Facebook page, which Jerry does all his own Facebook stuff. He's pretty active with coupons and that sort of thing. But if you'll look here, another 2 spots down, you'll see this is his Yelp page that we've got ranked on the first page. There's his LinkedIn. This, I believe, is his Thumbstack page. Yeah, see. So if you go through and look, so out of 2 paid ads and of course your local position, he's got 1 spot there, 1, 2. This is actually, he's on this page, but it is for pretty much everybody that is certified through Nachi. Where's he at? I know he's on this page somewhere. Anyway, that's the Nachi page, which he is certified through. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So out of this 10 actually organic spots here, he's on 6 of them. Who are they likely to contact if they're looking for a home inspector in Alexandria? They're going to be reaching out to Jerry. Let's do another search term. We'll do, see, and he's actually in Pendleton, or he's in Alexandria. Let's do Pendleton. He's not in Pendleton, so it's a little bit harder to get him to show up. We're working on that. So for the local listings, they're looking more at Pendleton. This is something we're working on getting him up and showing up. But you can't do everything at once, or you can get Google penalties. But if you can see, as an organic page, right there, he's number 1. It looks like the only one we've got there for him. But like I said, he's not even in Pendleton. He's in Alexandria. Let's do Anderson. You can see here, there he is. He's even above these people when you search for Anderson, Indiana home inspector. So there's 1. He was down here once upon a time. A lot of this shuffles. And like I said, he's in Alexandria. So these are pulling up Anderson businesses. We can beat this guy out over time because he's actually in Muncie. Alexandria is closer to Anderson than Muncie. Let's look down here and see what else he pops up for. And he doesn't have any of his other pages down here. But we do have him up here actually as the first person in the searches. This is going to be a Thumbstack, which they basically sell leads. Let's look at some other terms that possibly. Well, it's home inspector cost. Let's see, he's beat out by this Sortix, which is probably some corporation type thing that's not really. Yeah, see, this is more of like a lead gen site, meaning you put your stuff in here and they will call whoever and say, hey, you want a home inspection? Call this guy. But you can see he's second in the organic search. Looks like a lot of this is junk. Like that's Oakland Park. That's probably not even Elwood, Indiana. Home inspector cost. Let's type in Indiana. Nope, there he is. Number one. Number 1, 2, that's 4. So his Facebook page is number 4. But that's one thing. We rank Facebook pages, Yelp pages, Yellow Page listings, LinkedIn. We can work with more than just one site. In fact, we want to blanket the first page. That way, even if you're not top, you're definitely going to get more calls than anybody else on the page. But you can see here's 36 listing. He's in the top 10 for. This is just his website, which is FergusonHomeInspectionsLLC.com. These numbers here do not include his Facebook page. That's a whole nother different chart and everything. Let's look for home inspection company Pendleton. And you gotta play with all the long tail search terms because you never know what somebody's going to type in. We're seeing a lot now with voice, and you never know how people are going to speak into their phone and how it's going to recognize it. Home inspection company Pendleton, Indiana. There he is, number 1. This is one area we have not targeted for his Facebook pages yet. But like I said, we can't go in and try to optimize all this. It looks unnatural. So you can't do it all at once. You need to get penalized, and it's so hard to recover from versus doing it right and taking your time in the very beginning. Let's see how this one comes up. Let's see who's beating us out on this one and who we got to work on. Well, let's see. That's Virginia. That ain't even in the right area. Yeah, we didn't put Indiana. But see, that's Virginia. This one's Virginia. That one's Virginia. He's the first one. So if somebody just doesn't happen to put in Indiana, there he is. 3rd position. And all these aren't even really Indiana, it looks like. Yeah, that one is. That's Virginia too. I bet we put Indiana and he's blanketing the page again. There's one. Nachi. Yellow Pages. All right, I guess I didn't paste anybody because we didn't blanket that page, but we definitely could. Let's do one more. One poll. Licensed home inspector Elwood. Licensed home inspector Pendleton. Pendleton, Indiana House Inspection Company. Let's see, there's one. He's first. We haven't blanketed that page, but we'll get there. Like I said, it just takes time. If you got any questions, definitely there's somewhere around this video where you can reach out to us. It is localpositionmarketing.net. Thanks.